Saranam Hridayam Saranam Hridayatvaham. Devotees are always in my heart. I'm always in the heart of the devotees. Lord Vishnu told Durvasa Muni in relation to his great devotee Ambarish. Krishna knows the heart of his devotee, the heartbeat. So then he said, I think some of you have some problem. Some of you are disturbed over my recent activity of taking Shiv Prasad, and I'll explain why. Because I understood that this pujari, this worshipper of Shiva, he is actually a Vaishnava. He's a pujari, he's a Vaishnava, he's doing puja in that temple. But he, in terms of tattva, he understands Shiva tattva, Vishnu tattva, and Bhagavat tattva. He understands very clearly, without any confusion, the supremacy of Lord Vishnu far and above Lord Shiva. He understands that Shiva is Vaishnavanam Yata Shambhu. He's the greatest devotee of Vishnu, and therefore the greatest servitor of Vishnu, and he is subordinate to the supremacy of Vishnu. And with this mentality and with this bhav, he is offering food to Lord Shiva. So, my dear Lord Shiva, you accept this food, and I know that you'll offer it to your... I'm preparing it nicely. I know that you'll offer it to your Ishtadev Sankarshan Ram, and then I will take that prasad. So because he had the right mentality, because he had the right tattva, the right action, right behavior, right heart, mentality, emotions, then I accepted, I ate it, because actually that was not Shiva Prasad, that's Vishnu Prasad. Because whenever a devotee is offered anything nice, he first offers it to his Ishtadev, with mantra, with prayer, with achman, with tulsi patra. He takes the remnants. Like when we worship Gurudev, we may cook for Gurudev and offer him a plate. Then he'll say, okay, where's the tulsi leaves? So I'll put tulsi on everything, and then in his Manasi Devata, or even externally, he'll offer all that bhoga to his Deva. And then he'll take the Mahaprasadam. Shiva loves one who is devoted to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. How do Vaishnavas worship Lord Shiva? It is stated in the list of Namaparads that it is an offense to think that chanting the name of Hari and Hara or Shiva are the same. The devotees must always know that Vishnu is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and Shiva is his subordinate, dependent devotee. A devotee should be offered respect on the level of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and sometimes even more respect. Lord Ram, the Personality of Godhead himself, sometimes worshipped Lord Shiva. If a devotee is worshipped by the Lord, why should a devotee not be worshipped by other devotees on the same level with the Lord? This is a conclusion. It appears that Lord Shiva blesses the Asuras simply for the sake of formality. Actually, Lord Shiva loves one who is devoted to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. His potency, Durga, is described as keeping all living entities in the darkness of ignorance. Yadevi sarvabhuteshu nija rupam samstita. This Devi, Yadevi sarvabhut, all the living entities, nija rupam, she puts them in the form of sleep. Both Brahma and Shiva are incarnations of Vishnu. So Shiva is in charge of destruction, which he carries out with the help of his material energy, goddess Kali or Durga. Thus Shiva is described as being accompanied by dangerous potencies, Shakti Goraya, and that is the actual position of Lord Shiva.